Let's have a look at SLA, SLO, and SLI. If you are working in DevOps, cloud, or site reliability engineering, you would have heard the terms SLA, SLO, and SLI. But do you really know the difference? Let's break them down. SLA stands for Service Level Agreement. It's a formal contract or agreement made by your company and its customer. In general, there might be multiple microservices, each serving its own functionality. And your company would make an agreement like uptime of my service A is 99.9% and my service B will handle 99.9% of requests under 200 milliseconds and so on. This completely depends upon the functionality of your microservice. Remember, there will be penalties if this agreement wouldn't met, and that is termed as SLA breach. For example, if your service uptime is 99.99%, you would make an agreement with your customer that my service uptime is 99.9% in order to avoid SLA breach. SLO stands for Service Level Objective. It's basically a target or goal which you define internally within your company or team. In general, it answers what performance level do we aim to meet. For example, if your SLA is 99.9%, then you set your goal, target or objective as 99.95% and that's your SLO. It's what you monitor, alert on and base error budgets around. Again, SLOs are internal goals which is defined between engineering and product teams. Remember, SLAs are legally binding, but SLOs are not. In site reliability engineering, SLOs help you balance innovation versus stability. Too strict leads to no releases, too loose leads to poor user experience. That's where error budgets kick in. They actually quantify how much failure is acceptable while still meeting the SLO. SLI stands for Service Level Indicator. It's the measurable metric that reflects the behavior of your system, like % of successful HTTP responses, % of requests under 200 milliseconds, % of failed transactions. Think of it as the actual number which you collect from your monitoring tools like Prometheus, Datadog, or CloudWatch. For example, if your current service uptime is 99.94%, which is captured from one of the monitoring tools, that's your SLI. To summarize, SLI is a metric, SLO is a target, SLA is a contract. That's all for now. Subscribe for more content. Thank you.